All right, hey everyone. Today I'll be reviewing the A.1 dry rub. It's cracked peppercorn. There's a selection of these, but this is the one that I decided I would, you know, take a take a gander at, see how it was. So, in my notes here, I have that it's definitely peppery, and that is definitely true. This this peppercorn, it was very peppery. It was peppery, and you know, in terms of the I'm not sure what you call it, like in terms of the size of the pepper, like it wasn't like light. It was chunky, like a nice chunky peppers and stuff. So it was pretty good. And let's see, what else do I have here in the notes? Had a hint of garlic, a slight hint of garlic, like a pinch of garlic. It's definitely good for pepper. As the name suggests, it's peppery. I feel like if you are seeking a peppery dry rub, this is a good choice. Also, it went very good with the butter. If there wasn't butter, if I hadn't added butter as as an option, side option on that steak, um, I felt like it would leave you wanting more from the dry rub. But with the little bit of butter, it complemented, it complemented the dry rub. A lot of the steaks I make, I marinate. I marinate my steaks. So this was definitely a new experience for me. Using the dry rub was definitely a new experience, and I'm glad I made this choice because it was sort of basic. Like pepper, salt and pepper is like basic. Those are like basic seasonings for salt or for a steak. Sorry, excuse me, right there. But yeah, those are like basic seasonings. And with this one, I felt like it didn't overpower the meat. The seasoning didn't overpower the meat. It it complemented the meat. It complemented it, and I really the one thing I really like about this about the cracked peppercorn, the one thing I really liked about it was that slight hint of garlic. The garlic was pleasant. I was like, this is a pleasant, like a pleasant dry rub. Didn't overpower the pepper at all. It it just complemented, which was very it was very very good. It provided the steak a nice balance. So in terms of like ease of use, how how uh, how I left the like basically what opinion that it left me with and everything else, I'd have to give a dry rub. Basically, I'd say like definitely more than a 6 out of 10, but not quite a 9 or 10 out of 10. So I'd have to leave it at maybe like a 7, like right a solid 7. This definitely gets a solid 7 out of 10 in terms of it complemented the food. It it was good overall, very good, and I'll give it a 7 out of 10.